AFGP Sports. This is going to be a new segment we have here on AFGP Sports. We're going to be highlighting all the Fury Boys for the upcoming season on the national schedule of the 2022 7-on-7 season. With Episode 1, I'm with Cam Thomas of New Caney HS. I mean, last night you had a pretty decent game. Besides the loss, you had over 120 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. You had a little toe tap action and a little fade touchdown pass in last night's game. So a great performance, but you're also a new member of the Fury Boys and joining Team Texas Fury. So just the first question, what do you look forward to, and how do you feel going into the rest of the season and then looking forward to being a Fury Boy?
First off, I'm trying to finish the season. We got a big game on Friday, play Highland Park. I'm just trying to finish that season strong and come to 7-on-7 being a Fury Boy.
With playing with Team Texas Fury, you're going to be playing alongside, the #1 quarterback in class 2024, the top leading rusher in the state of Texas for running backs. You're going to be playing with the #1 cornerback in California, one of the top receivers in California. Just talk about what do you feel like expecting playing with, the best of the best, and how do you fit in with the rest of them?
It's going to be exciting, because I know they're all confident. I'm confident too. I know we all want to come here for the same reason, is to win. So, playing with the best of the best, we come here to win. So, yeah.
Now, playing for New Caney, just talk about what's it like playing for New Caney and, just the atmosphere, being a part of Eagle Nation, and then, being part of the tradition, playoffs coming up for y'all, and, just going, now you're playing for win or lose, go home.
Being an Eagle, it's amazing. We play to win. We don't, we all hold each other accountable on the field, And to me, being so confident, I want to dominate you every play. The DB, I got to get in his head, I know he can't run with me, he can't jump with me, so, we go put the ball wherever it is, I'm going to go get it.
So playing with, the quarterback, you're on the receiver side, so you're going to be connecting with Mabry a lot. So just talk about what are you going to do to stand out to get open, or, just be able to make the big play that everyone's looking for.
Mabry, he's a 4-star, but 4-star or no star, like I said, put the ball anywhere, I'm going to go get it. So, yeah.
You're going to prepare now for playoffs. Really everyone starts a new season. Just talk about the depth of what it's like playing Texas high school football. You have, a 10-game regular season and essentially a second season right after. Just talk about what Texas high school football means to you. How do you feel it's more superior than other states and other competition?
It means a lot. The competition here is outstanding. It separates the boys from the men out here in Texas. So, yeah.
So what you're saying separates the boys from the men. The saying that I got right now that goes with that is to be the best, you got to beat the best. And you're always playing against the best. So talk about how do you stand out to being the best and what you need, other coaches, scouts, recruiters to see that in you.
To stand out, you just got to, you got to want it more. You got to be hungry. So, yeah, just want it more than your opponent. Whoever lined up against you, you got to be I want it more than you, and go take it.
Now, playing for New Caney, they've had, this is the second or third time playing Highland Park. And so it's kind of becoming an unwritten rivalry in a sense. Just talk about what you look forward to going back to Dallas, or for New Caney going back to Dallas again, playing Highland Park. Talk about, the preparation within the school, amongst your teammates, getting ready for the game.
I'm looking forward to a battle. Our mindset is it's not going to be a repeat of last year, as y'all know, they lost first round. So we're just thinking it's not going to be a repeat, just fight to the end.
So, we kind of recapped, for yourself as a player. I was going to transition to you personally as an athlete and then, going into, 7-on-7 and the benefits of that. So what do you do for yourself as an athlete, other than just playing for your high school and playing Friday Night Lights? What else do you do to make sure, you're outworking the next opponent?
Outworking the next opponent, just grinding off the field and on the field, getting work in the classroom as well as on the field. So, yeah, just doing what I can.
Now, also going to the work you can get off the field, 7-on-7, in my opinion, and a lot of others, is a big contributor to athlete success in recruiting, getting the work in, perfecting the craft. So what made you choose Texas Fury amongst other of the 7-on-7 teams that are around the area, that you could have easily chose?
Texas Fury, they've already been doing a lot for me the little time I've been here. Other 7-on-7 teams are, well, they're doing what they can, but Fury's just doing a lot more. It's like a family, and I love it.
So, with being with Fury, like you said, it's a family, and we really embed that in the program amongst anybody we reach out to, athletes, other coaches we want to bring in, even our media members we have. So talk about what do you see, talking to Coach Grant and Coach Boss, and, and being in the loop for a while as we prep for the season. What's the one thing you look forward to going after you finish your high school season into 2022?
I'm just looking for big things, like Fury is supposed to be one of the best teams out here in Houston, so I'm just looking forward to balling with these guys, just turning up.
All right, with the recruiting, coming with Texas Fury, it's really big for us as an organization to push all of y'all kids, film out, and get y'all exposure and notice. So what are the top schools that you have that you want to reach out to, dream schools for you?
So my top schools, Georgia's number one, always gonna be number one, and Baylor, Miami, and Georgia Tech, and the HBCU that I would choose would be TSU, because obviously it's close to home, and the coaching staff is great over there. You got Coach Hall, Coach McKinney, and Coach Wilson. They're all great coaches, and I'll be looking forward to that.
With 7-on-7 being big in recruiting, now it's getting the shine it needs, and we're going to be playing all over the nation in many different states in front of many different universities. What do you got to say for the recruiters and coaches that might be in attendance that are going to come out and to check out you?
Stay tuned. It's going to be a show.
Well, Coach Grant, I'm all done with the episode 1 here with Cam Thomas, man. What, you got anything else left to say?
Man, Cam, the only question I got for you, if a college, college is interested in you, why should they recruit Cameron Thomas?
I'm a dedicated player, I'm a leader. I'm a great leader. I get the team ready, and I'm also a great football player. I'm gonna go get it done.
We're heading for first from Cam Thomas, the newcomer of Team Texas Fury. Y'all better look out for him. He's got Friday Night Lights still left in him in the postseason. And in 2022, season starts January 8th and 9th here in Houston, Texas. We host our very first tournament. Thank you for your time, Cam. Appreciate it, Coach Grant and Shock Doctor. I'm Adam Sandoval with AFGP Sports.